I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing? I want to address something real quick. A couple of things here. Listen, there are a lot of outlets, right? There are like 1,000 players in the game right now of hip-hop outlets that cover stories, hip-hop stories, sports stories, whatever you need. There's a plethora of options. A lot of people do it through their YouTubes, through their Instagrams, whatever. I'm not knocking anybody's hustle. Let's make this clear though. I've seen something that I didn't like. If you want your news as quickly as possible, go to those outlets. I'm cool. You ain't hurting me. Go to wherever you feel comfortable at. I want people to come to me because it's my take and the way I'm giving it to you, where I feel as if though I hope you know you couldn't get this anywhere else. This is my take, my perception on situations that I hope you guys respect, and the way I give you guys the news. Again, you can get your news from 1,000 different places. It doesn't hurt me one bit if your view doesn't come my way. But if you do, just know I'm trying my best to get it out as quickly as possible, and sometimes that just doesn't happen. But I'm not trying to be the quickest outlet. So I see a lot of people hit me up like saying, yo, Taliaferro, you let so-and-so beat you for this story. It's not my prerogative. Let them have their shine. Everybody can eat. You come into Taliaferro because this is the realest take you can find, period. All right, let's just make that clear. 2 artists here. We got Moneybagg, yo, and Ralo. So to make a long story short, there was a show that took place, and the CMG artist Moneybagg was scheduled to perform in Orlando, and the artist Ralo was supposed to perform in Orlando at the same club as well. And Ralo hopped on his IG early this morning to get off some steam off his chest because of what he believed Moneybagg kind of set him up or didn't want him around. Ralo said this, dog, we fuck with you. I ain't have no problems with you. I can't believe you just pulled this lame ass stunt, my nigga. The promoter tell me you tried to pay them to not let me in the club. The fuck type shit that is. All these folks paid their money to come see us and you ain't come in. What type of nigga do that? I simply told all my niggas we ain't beefing with nobody, alright? You got me looking like Ralo on the bullshit. Nah, dog, that's some scary ass shit. All this good rapping y'all niggas doing, federal niggas don't do that. You took me and CMG off the flyer. I don't know what that meant. I still posted both of us like a real one. Oh, I get what he's saying. You unfollow the people that was supporting you the most. That's some real Hollywood blockbuster shit. And before your fans start riding under my shit and start dick riding, dog, I ain't got no beef with you nor any other rappers in this fake ass industry. Moneybagg then responded. So let's do this first. Let's do this. Let's go to Moneybagg's response. Why would you post some hoe ass shit like this on your page with all this internet shit, knowing there's ways to hit my line? I don't know you nor the promoter, and tell them to have all my money next time. You niggas so funny with this social media shit. All right? Ralo responded to that by saying, I was only added to the show for a walkthrough. We only performed because he stood the people up. Orlando, my Haitian niggas just fuck with me so hard. Don't never say the promoters ain't pay you, because them niggas have plenty of paper. We always come prepared, but ain't come on no bullshit or none. Honestly, we fuck with the nigga until last night. Then you get on social media with this tough guy shit. Boy, you a hoe? You know y'all ain't even attempt to come in that club. The entire Orlando seen that, alright? I want to play a video from Ralo. He further explains what happened.
So this is what happened. We go to the show. They tell us the club closed at 2 o'clock. After we was notified that the club closed at 3 o'clock. So I say, cool. They just walked through there. Them people came in there to see me. Them people talking shit to me on Twitter. I gotta go in here and take these pictures and see these people. I was in the show. You know, bitches hugging me. You know, we having fun. We having a good time. I don't want no Moneybagg, yo, to do his part. I go talk to the promoter. The promoter tell me, nah, Ralo, you crank this bitch up some more. You was doing good. You need to go back up there and do your show. I say, Moneybagg, your turn. He tell me Moneybagg, yo, tried to pay him $7,500 not to let me in the club. I say, what kind of shit that is? that shit ain't cool, dog. I ain't had no smoke with him at all. I thought it was cool.
All right, let's stop it right there. Got a little Moneybagg in there. All right, so I want to say this about Ralo because his name has come up a few times on my channel. Ralo is going to be a part of Mr. Taliaferro history. This is the last time I talk about an artist on my channel who music has not gotten to me. You heard this from me. This is the last, and I'm not talking, it ain't got to be a top 10 record in the country. I've yet to hear any record from Ralo. And I thought, I talked about him a couple times. He came up in the Young Thug situation or something like that with, who was it? With Lucci, I believe. And he came up in another situation or two. And he came up with the Gotti and Jeezy situation. And obviously he's Gucci Mane's artist. He came up, we talked about him. I thought a record was going to get to me. All right? I'm not going to lie to you. This is the last time I talk about an artist with no records. The records ain't even getting to me. The reason why is because I cannot continue to talk about people whose music isn't growing, because it feels as if though, and again, he has a fan base, right? I've seen it myself, but from the music side, I've never heard anything musically from him, anything at all. And I can't continue to do that because it's unfair to the artists like a Moneybagg, yo, and I know they're gonna say I'm being Memphis here with it. Like an artist like Moneybagg, yo, who's put in the work and he got records buzzing down south, especially. It's not fair. Like, you know what I'm saying? If random rappers can drag your name through the mud, there's got to be some kind of criteria for this stuff, right? The other artists got to put in some type of work to even be on the same level. And I've yet to hear any music from Ralo. Let me state that first. Ralo, I do want to do an interview with you. You tell me the time, place. I hope this video gets back to you. You tell me the time, place. I will make it happen. That's all it takes. I hope this video get back to you or your team. I want to pull up, do an interview with you because I want to know a little bit more of your story, because I feel like you have a genuine story. Me and my pharaohs, we just don't know where it's coming from, right? I don't know because I'm not hearing it in the music. Musically, you ain't got nothing to me yet. All right, I'm just saying the music ain't reached me yet, and it's getting to the point where his name keep coming up. He's saying people are not letting him in clubs, and I'm like, yo, this is a lot of hype for an artist who has no records, to the best of my knowledge, to me, right? Unless I didn't heard something and I ain't really knew who it was. Ralo's music ain't got to me yet. Not nan record, not a remix, not nothing. All right. Now, with that being said about what Ralo actually said, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know. I didn't reach out to anybody to see if Moneybagg didn't perform in the Orlando club or not. I didn't do that. I don't think it was that serious. It wasn't that big of a story to me. I will say this. Ralo's story doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I don't get the aspect of you saying Moneybagg wouldn't perform or he wouldn't perform at the club. They paid you for a walkthrough. You said you got paid for a walkthrough and Moneybagg wouldn't. Let's pull that back up on the screen. He said I was only added to the show for a walkthrough. We only performed because he stood. Okay, he's saying so he was only there for a walkthrough and Moneybagg and Moneybagg didn't show, so the promoter asked him to perform. Okay, all right, that could be true. I ain't gonna knock him. That could be true. Moneybagg was like, "Why would you put this on the internet? You got ways to get my number. Why would you even do something like this?" You could tell in Moneybagg's tone, he definitely thinks it's false, whatever the narrative that's being told. I don't know anybody who would pay a promoter to not keep somebody in the club. Honestly, if Moneybagg didn't want Ralo and him in the same building, he just wouldn't have performed, right? He wouldn't have took the show. Why even take the show? Is money that crucial to you? I don't think so with them. Now, to be fair to Ralo, or to be fair to the situation, Ralo has said things about Yo Gotti. Moneybagg is Yo Gotti's artist. Ralo has always sided with Young Dolph. Ralo got into it with Black Youngster. CMG, obviously you get the Moneybagg, Black Youngster, and Gotti. That they're a team. You know what I mean? Maybe Ralo thought off top there's gonna be some energy there, and he kind of went with this story. I don't know if it's true or not though. The story just doesn't make sense to me. Why would Moneybagg pay the promoter to keep you out of the club? It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Now again, if I interviewed him and he told me otherwise, maybe so. I'm having a hard time understanding this story. I don't understand why another man would pay to keep somebody else out of the club. People been around people that they don't like all the time, especially with no real beef between Ralo and Moneybagg. Ralo said, I like the guy. It doesn't make sense to me though, his story. Talk to me in the comment box below. What y'all think about this story? Y'all think Moneybagg paid tried to pay the promoter to not let him in. It sounds like Moneybagg was pissed that the promoter ain't have his back end. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm gonna let you guys be the judge. Ralo claims Moneybagg didn't want him in the building. It could be a fabricated story to increase the hype around his name. I want Ralo to increase the hype around his name with some music. I want to hear some music and an interview with TALIAFERRO. That's what I want to hear. All right? Thank y'all for the time, love, support. Salute. I'm out.
What's going on is yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. And if you enjoyed this latest video, whether it's sports, hip-hop, or other culture-related activities, please subscribe to my channel right now. And if you want more from TALIAFERRO, you can always subscribe to the React channel for more of your latest reactions and music and sports highlights.